It's time! Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Newcastle, England, the Gentleman.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Able to check that kick as well.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you're starting to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. He lands a big knee to the body. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Just missed with the left there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's gonna get stuck and he will have to submit.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, roundhouse. Talk to me about that kick.
He is throwing his entire body into that kick to the point that he turns all the way around before he can face his opponent again.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Right hand on point. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, good kicks. Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Always bet on that lead left hand his opponent wasn't ready for.
It's a great punch. It's so fast. It's so accurate, and he can throw it in either position. Straight punch lands.
Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh! Huge kick to the head.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive.
And they separate. Round two straight ahead. All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure. And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low. And his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop it.
That shot blocked by Lee. Trying to establish that jab once again.
strike.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. A swing and a miss by Lee. And there comes the separation now. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Man, that hurts to watch as he lands another strike to his opponent's liver. He has continued to target that area after landing that huge liver shot earlier in the fight. Blocks the shot. Got the single collar tie. Oh, eats a knee.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice head kick.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Eats the elbow there, and he comes through with a big knee. Now they're both throwing with power. And now he lands a combination. Try to establish that jab. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Tags him with the left. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Excellent land by him there with the uppercut. If he had changed the angle, that could have been a knockdown.
I mean, he threw every part of himself into that strike.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Knee coming to the body is blocked, and they separate.
Ooh, head kick lands, hurt.
Just misses there with the left.
Big punch from the clinch. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Lee's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. And that's the end of round number two. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you got to wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question.
body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
And he landed the right hand there.
Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Single collar tie now. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish him.
Oh, he might be out. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Right hand upstairs.
There you go.
Ooh, what a punch.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent. Nice.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Real nice body kick land.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's done. He's done. Head kick.
Knee to the body.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Lee. And they separate.
What a body kick.
That punch no good. All right, single collar tie now.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired results.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Very nice leg kick there by Lee. Oh! Oh, no way, spinning back fist.
hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. Beautiful combination there by Lee.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh! What a round. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Nice head kick.
Just misses with the straight right. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Nice punch lands.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action. Oh, that's a nice strike. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Big kick lands. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lee. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
90 seconds now remain in the round.
Sneaky head kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Lee gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, collar tie.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick.
Didn't like that left hand.
Mixes in an elbow there. has got full mount now. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.